Free kick comes there for German Bird. Comes on the chest of that Malian player. Gets away. Sierra Leone can try to play Lami Conte on the push one high. It's on the chest of is that Tombo? No, that was in fight Ali Conte. What foul was committed? Goes back to the goalkeeper, Sisse Ibrahim, who will have his first touch. Ibrahim leaves it for his defensive partner. That's Paul Cabo. Cabo push one. Kind of comes there away from Ali Conte. But the Malians can take over now. Here comes the long ball. Searching forward. It's too high for Mali's Jibri Kurubali. Just looking behind the Sierra Leonean defense. Long ball through onto the left hand flank. But it was just too high. So Sierra Leone now just headed away. Sierra Leone can have a better hand. He set it off. I think the tough seems to be a little tricky. Sierra Leone. This is number 11 for the Sierra Leoneans. Afa Kamara. Kamara was just prevented there from delivering a cross. So it goes there for a throw into Sierra Leone. Lamin Conte. Conte comes from Mali, can win it. They have a better hand. Squares on the far side now for Saidou Massare. Massare gives it away. Sierra Leone, but Mali with a better hand, trying to build up from the Agod area. Clear of the danger zone. Armando Sanyankolo trying to play the tricks too, but clearly spotted by the skipper, Paul Kamara. So Sierra Leone now with a throw-in. These players come from clubs in the domestic league or the cross. Foul. The ball goes off on that Sierra Leonean Paul. That's not Paul, but in fact it's Paul Kamara. Long ball through, just overhead. And so it will be Mali who takes over. The referee gives an advantage. Here comes the long ball on that far side. Brilliantly spotted there by Prince Barry. Barry just touched to prevent Siankolo from getting on top of that. Here comes the ball in the danger area. He goes down. The referee says it's no foul, no challenge. But he's claiming brilliant ball touch forward. Brought it down beautifully. And just great defensive work from Saidou Massare. Just getting the hell of him. That was Sanyankolo of Mali. Free kick to the Leon Stars. Still goalless here. Sierra Leone nil, Mali nil. Coming to you on Intel Sports. Here from the Samarkando Sports Complex. This is Sierra Leone with a better hand. They're trying to build up. The captain now, Paul. Paul plays it through the gap from Ali Conte. He's building to it. But Mali with a better hand. Sierra Leone can play the ball on the far side, looking for that number 11 man. That's Alpha Kamara, but it's just too high for Kamara, so it goes for the throw to Sierra Leone. To Mali, the throw comes out from Ousmane Diallo. Siankolo, but it's intercept. Brilliant defensive work there from Paul Kamara. Long ball, it will bounce over. You have to be very careful. Especially when you have players in the likes of Musa Kamara. This is Ali Conte. Every says it's a fair challenge, but Ali was just dispossessed, but Sierra Leone can win it back. They're trying to control poor Cabo. Cabo comes here to the captain, Paul Kamara. Long ball on the far side. It's Prince Barry. Can Barry deliver? But he gives his number 4, who plays a low one through, but clear up by the Malians. He can start over. It's just far away from Saidou Mansare, looking for Prince Barry. So Mali can have a throw in. It comes through to the number 8, Ali Sissoko. Reminds me of the former Liverpool left back, Ali Sissoko, but a French international. Sierra Leone construct in the opposition area, talking about Mali. And there we are again. Long ball looking for Tombo Kamara. Can Tombo chase? Here he's chasing. Commits a foul in the process. There's not much of a pointer from Musa Tombo Kamara, but in fact, it's Ali Conte who's been preferred to play the direct central forward position. So Tombo will have to drift in from the right hand side. So they're playing 2 central forwards, but Ali is the one pointing. Why on the left hand side you have to have Alpha Kamara to break off. So it is throwing to Sierra Leone. Malians playing quite a deeper. Every time they have the ball, you see 2, 3 men chasing the ball. Here comes free kick. And it's Djibril Koulibaly to deliver one. That would be a left-footer one going towards the Malian, the Sierra Leonean goal area. Attacking from the left-hand side. Brilliant defensive work. Block. He's pleading for the foul, but it's now Sierra Leone who will have an opportunity. Here the shot goes in. The offside flag was raised by the referee assistant on that far side. Satia So waving that Djibril Koulibaly was in an offside position despite the Malian forward striking deep beyond the goalkeeper. Foul have to be retaken. So this a free kick to Mali, just making way across the halfway line in a semi-cycle. Port Cabo will be favorite to take that one. Finds his fullback. Lami Conte chips one high, looking for number 11 man. That's Alpha Kamara. But good safety comes from the skipper, Emil Koni, to prevent Alpha Kamara from getting on top of that. So the fullback, Lami Conte, will go now to take a deep throw in Mali's half. No, he doesn't go into the 18-yard box. Finds Cabo, who swings one, is blocked. But it's Sierra Leone, the shot goes in. Good attempt, but fire off target by Abu Tomoya. I think he was just giving too much space. You don't give those kind of spaces, especially to players that you don't know too well, that can have the opportunity to shoot from every angle. Okay, but Bert was on board with that. And he delivers a free kick. Sierra Leone for better hand. Having some good rate of possession. He sent it away. This is Musa. Backwards, which is some great experience. What a talent. And the long ball goes there. The goalkeeper will have to go there to deliver for Sierra Leone. Push one high, but it's just across the line. That was a dangerous play coming from the Lami Conte. He was trying to drift the ball back to his defensive partners, probably for Saidu or Paul. Mali, number 3. They can drift away, foul, free kick. It's Hamadu. That's not Hamadu in the fight. That's Abu Rahim Sidibi. Was just stripped from behind. So it's another free kick. A moment ago, they had this free kick just around this area. There's around 30, 35 yards away from the goal area, but not direct to go. There's not too many heights in the Malian squad. So they might be average like the Sierra Leoneans, but can they capitalize on set pieces like this? Just one man in the wall for Ibrahim Cisse goal. few handful of it, set it away, good defensive work. Shot comes in, but just wide off target, away from his imagination. Sierra Leone nil, Mali nil. The score here at the SKD Sports Complex as the African Nations Championship finals should take place in Morocco this year again. This is Sierra Leone. Put it now. A long ball on that far side. Sell it behind Musa Tombo Kamara for him. The assistant wave for the flag. He waves for a free kick against Sierra Leone. I think Ali Conte was in the offside position when the long ball came through. There comes Mali. The shot comes in. Ambitious effort. Who shot? Just from a difficult angle. Jibri Koulibaly trying to test Ibrahim Cisse. This is Paul Cabo. Push 1-5, but just too far hurt across the touchline. So Sierra Leone gives away ball possession in favor of Mali. They can throw, just making way across the halfway line just before the match commissioner boots. He said it now into touch again, but this time Sierra Leone we have an advantage for a throw-in. Throw to Sierra Leone, no free kick to Mali. Long ball rushed forward by Sonango. This is Mali sticking away. Malians can intercept long ball on the fast side, looking for CDB. Brilliant defensive work from Lamin Conte, just going into the challenge because Jibri Koulibaly was trying to just tap the ball off his range. This is CDB getting away from his marker. Tombo Musa gets away, free kick to Sierra Leone. Using his bit of experience and using his body advantage. Musa Tomo Kamaravi, just look at that. Just try to guide off the rushing Malians from getting on top of that. Sierra Leone with a better hand. The ball delivered in the area just on the chest of that Malian player who breaks it down. And we'll try to build up the attack. Another long one cleared by Paul Cabo, but his goalkeeper Breath, who has a better hand. Sierra Leone nil, Mali nil, whatever you are in Bamako. You're watching Intel Sports. If you're in Makeni, you're in Freetown, in Mano River, it's Sierra Leone nil, Mali nil in this CHAN qualifiers. 17 minutes gone in this match. It's still 0-0 between the both sides. So it will be Sierra Leone matches in a week or so. But under pressure, it's brought down. Mali on our far side now, trying to build up play. Long ball comes in from Baru Sonango. But Sierra Leone now can break away. This is their number 17 breaking away on the far side, Prince Barry. But it's just away from him for the